When I started Sashbeds, I didn't know a thing about e-com. I was just a dental assistant who had a massive dream to start something of my own. I found a supplier I wasn't even sure I could trust. I thought if I just built a great product, everything else would fall into place. And let me tell you, it did not. In my first launch, I sold 5 beds out of 500. I was freaking out, but I didn't stop. I spent months learning, testing, and refining. I built an audience from scratch. I made content from my bedroom floor. I DM'd influencers, some of whom ended up posting for free. I obsessed over the details most people would have skipped. A few weeks later, I completely sold out. And a few months later, my brand was acquired by a public company. I went from packing boxes in my living room to presenting to a boardroom. Here's what I did that actually worked. I chose a product with real demand. I qualified and negotiated with reliable suppliers, which was not the easiest thing to find. I ordered samples, confirmed pricing, and prepped for manufacturing. Then I got into content, which was my favorite part. I built a compelling brand that really stands out, especially in a market in this day and age. That's exactly what I think is needed. I started creating UGC, influencer content, and then I started building the website, the social media, and pre-sale. Here comes the launch stage. I went live with ads and email campaigns, and then I was sold my first 5 units. And then a few weeks later, I ended up completely selling out. I then had to refine, restock, and prepare to scale fast, which was so scary, but also so exciting.